Hey guys, it's another edition of the Thibodeau Rodeo, where we're going over lesson 96. Geometric measures with radicals. Radical! So, we must add and multiply radicals to find the perimeters and the areas of some geometric figures, okay? So, square root of 2 times square root of 2 times square root of 2 times square root of 2. Or you add them all up to get to 4 times square root of 2 for the perimeter, okay? If you are finding the area, right, it's the square root of 2 times the square root of 2, which gives me 4. So the perimeter equals 4 times the square root of 2, because there's 4 instances of the square root of 2. The area just equals 2. All right? Because it's essentially the square root of 2 times the square root of 2, which turns into the square root of 4, which turns into a real boy of 2. So, why do we end up with square roots like this when we are trying to find things? Well, quite frankly, we often end up with things like this, 2, 2, and we need to find that right there. Well, we can easily turn that into the Pythagorean theorem, where we go ahead and have 2 times the square root of 2 plus 2 times the square root of 2 equals c squared, okay? Or 4 plus 4 equals c squared. 8 equals c squared, square root of 8. And we get 2 times the square root of 2 equals c. And on the other side, we find 3 times the square root of 2. Right? So you can add the lengths of these. 3 plus square root of 2 plus 3 plus square root of 2 is going to get us 6 times the square root of 2, and then we have 2 times the square root of 2 and 2 times the square, or 2 plus 2 and 2 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 square root of 2 for the perimeter. And then when we multiply, we're just multiplying 3 times the square root of 2 and 2 times the square root of 2. 6 times the square root of 4 turns into 12. Because that ends up turning into 6 times 2, which is 12. Okay? Let's see. I think you guys will be just fine on this. I don't think it's too crazy. It's just a lot of Pythagorean. I'll do the practice set again. So if you need help, just go ahead and watch that. And have yourselves a good day, guys.